What's good, everybody? Versatai here. Union Army Entertainment, BBL, Problem Squad, Illuminati, all that good stuff. Just wanted to do this prediction blog. I said somebody should do it. I figured I'd step up to the plate. I'm not saying I need to be the only person to do it, but I think at least a couple people should do it. Always fun to kind of see how these things play out. Maybe me and a couple of other people can compare records by the end of it. But I am going to predict each battle, even the 4 main events that are promo, not being judged, all that good stuff. August 17th, Blind Pig, 8 Ball Saloon. Downstairs at 8 Ball at 7:30. Doors open at the Blind Pig at 9:30. We've got 11 battles on deck. Biggest BBL event in history. Got Speak Up Battle League coming out. We got Bar Wars coming out. A lot of first timers. It's going to be so much fun. So without further ado, I'm just going to go from the bottom up, go up the card. First one, Perfect Eclipse versus J-Rome. All right, I don't know much about either of these dudes. I know J-Rome's talking mad junk online, which is hilarious. If his bars are halfway decent in comparison to what he's been talking, then I think homie's probably going to take it. I really don't know anything about Perfect Eclipse, although I understand that he is pretty dope as well, so we should have some fun with that. Sorry about all that. All right, so next one up. So anyway, I got J-Rome 2-1. Fuck it, we'll do that. Next one, Rocco and Marcus Bars. I've got people on both sides. I've been chit-chatting with Marcus for a few months now. Was the one that got him this battle. Real cool dude. Boy's got some bars. He had a nice little promo vid for himself that kind of showed what he was capable of. And, if he comes with that, then it's going to be nice. But I've got people on the other side. I don't know Rocco at all. How well do you really know your Facebook friends, right? But Rocco, I've got people on the other side saying Rocco's pretty dope. So this is probably going to be a scrap. Don't know anything about either of them from a battle standpoint. I don't think either of them have ever done this. But I'm going to call it Marcus Bars 2-1. But it's, pretty much a coin flip as far as I'm concerned. But I'm gonna give it to the homie Marcus because, I know how hungry he is. So next up, the main event of the pre-party, Bazooka Joe versus Eon Zero. I was not able to see either of them battle at the last event due to work issues. So I just am going on based what everybody else said. That Zook held it down and was damn close. Eon kind of stumbled through some stuff. I've seen Bazooka Joe battle his first battle. I've heard what he did his second battle. Obviously, I've only heard about Eon battling his first. I'm going to call it Bazooka Joe 3-0, but I think you're going to see a lot better showing from Eon this time around. I think you're going to see him step up and get through his bars at least. I'm not sure the caliber of him, obviously, because I wasn't there. But I'm going to say Bazooka Joe 3-0. So let's move up to the undercards. Unjust versus Big Walt. I didn't see Unjust battle. I heard a little bit of his rounds before the battle versus Eon. Dope shit for sure. I know Big Walt, battled him obviously. Homie's funny as shit. If he takes it halfway serious, he's probably gonna take it 2-1. If he doesn't and comes out and lays an egg, I could see Unjust taking it 2-1. It's gonna be dope either way. But I'm gonna call it Big Walt 2-1, just for sake of argument. So next we have Benny Bars and High Potency. I didn't see either of them battle last time either. Heard great things from the both of them. I'm gonna say High Po 2-1. I know how hungry he is to get one more W before he goes and does his thing, whether he's moving or not. I cannot wait for this battle though. I'm very excited to see this one. I know Benny went beast mode last time, but I'm gonna call it 2-1 High Po just based off of his body of work. So next up, Radioactive and Genghis Ganj. To me, this is probably the most exciting undercard for me, just because the two of them are so similar. Radioactive and Genghis, if they fuck up, they can still freestyle and catch up and be good to go. Dope ass writtens both ways. Um, I want to call it for Genghis. I really do. And I think he's out to prove something after his last battle. But I really feel like Radioactive's due. You know, he's kind of got the unfortunate task of matching up with a couple of us heavyweights. It's time for him to get a dub. And I don't know if it's going to be this one or the next one, but I'm going to call it Radioactive 2-1. No disrespect to Genghis at all. I really think, you know, he's going to be ready to go, and I think this is going to be a slugfest. But I got to call it Radioactive 2-1 just because I think it's his time. All right, so J Loud and Wordplay. J Loud is a Bar Wars member, a very dope Bar Wars member, by the way, who's kind of fallen on hard times with a couple of chokes in his last couple battles and stuff like that. And that stuff wears on you, you know. I mean, you really, it kind of gets in your head. So he's looking for a big rebound performance. Wordplay, it's his first battle in BBL. You've seen him on iBattle Worldwide, which is out of Connecticut. He's got a couple of other leagues he's battled for, upstate New York and in Connecticut and stuff. He's got a lot of battles, so both of them are going to be ready to go. There's no doubt about it. Based off potential, I'm going to give it to J Loud 2-1. No disrespect again to Wordplay. I know he's dope, and I know he's got performance, and I know he's got some bars, and he's battled a lot. But I think J Loud's ready to redeem himself, and I think this is the perfect match for him to do so. I think he's got the ability to rebound, and I think he will. So I'm going to give it to him 2-1. All right, so we're going on to the main events now. Sorry, we're at like 6.5 minutes for this shit already. I always joke that every time I watch one of these, I click it and see that it's like 11 or 12 minutes long. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is it so long? And then I get to the end and I realize why. So especially with 11 battles, I've got a lot to say, apparently. So, Manifesto and Young Joey. These next four are the 4 main events, and it's 4 BBL versus 4 Speak Up. So, Manifesto, Young Joey. Watching Manifesto's last battle versus Fibs, he needed to slow down. He had some top tier stuff in there, really, really sick bars. He knows he went too fast. Really hard for people to catch it, you know. And Young Joey's completely the opposite. Festo's loud and in your face, and really quick. And Young Joey's quiet, not so in your face, and real deliberate with his shit. So it's gonna be like the most ridiculous style clash I've ever seen. I don't have a whole lot of confidence in Joey, and I'm not being disrespectful. I just know what Festo's capable of, and I know how badly he wants this. So I think he's going to 3-0 him, and I think it's going to show come footage time that he's going to 3-0 him. I'm sounding like a homer right now, but I just wait. Once this footage drops after this, you're going to be like, yeah, Verse was right. So, all right, let's move along. Filibuster Jadaverse. This is actually a pretty interesting matchup. Both of them are pretty, I don't want to say rapid fire, but they both really spit crazy, crazy shit. And I have a lot of respect for Jadaverse. I watched his battle versus Davey. I watched his battle versus Foreign, obviously. He's dope. I don't think he has a chance. I really don't. Filibuster's also battled Davey, put up a much better showing against him than Jada did. And Phil is hungry. He's got a lot of stuff already lined up for the future. He's looking ahead, but he won't look past Jada. I'm going to say 3-0. Phil is ready. He's so ready. It's gonna be a good battle. I'm really excited to see that one. I'm gonna skip mine for now, and I'll come to mine at the end. Teddy MC versus Phenom. This is interesting because Teddy is so funny. He's so joke heavy, but he's got bars, and people don't see that, and they just immediately dismiss the fact that he has bars, and just hears jokes, and they're like, oh, he's just a joke rapper. Like he's like Uno Lavos or some crap. Okay, he's got bars, and I think he's ready to show that. Phenom, you know, I've heard he's had a couple of really great showings lately, But I haven't been impressed with anything of his that I've seen. I saw his battle versus C Double. It was very generic stuff. But I've heard he's had a lot of really good showings. Just for sake of argument, I'm going to say Teddy wins 2-1. He'll probably 3-0 him, but I don't know. I don't know enough of Phenom to really give him that much credit. So I'm just going to say 2-1 Teddy, just to be conservative and not say that all of us are going to 3-0 him. All right, so I don't know if people usually do their own battles on the prediction blog or not. I'm going to because I'm a fucking asshole. Foreign is done. He has no chance. This is some of the best shit that I've ever written. My throwaways are probably better than anything that he's written for this battle. I look like a cocky motherfucker right now, but you know what? If the shoe fits, let's just say it that way. I will be shocked if he's anywhere close to me in any of the 3 rounds. I'm just gonna put it that way. He's had some stuff. I saw that battle versus Jadaverse, and he had some nice lines in there. He had dollar sign, smirking, and had him shaking his head and stuff. So he had some dope stuff, but he ain't ready for me. It's a big stage. He ain't ready for me. I'm putting in work. I'm ready to rock. So he has 0 chance to take me down. All that being said, if I come out and I fall flat, then he's got me. Whatever. Cool. It's a fucking prediction blog. Deal with it. It's not absolute science. I might go 0-11 with my predictions. I might go 11-0 or somewhere in between. It is what it is. Versatai. BBL. Problem Squad. Fucks with me. Time to close the curtain, bitches.